Good morning, gentlemen. This is now my 14th weekly address to you since the school buildings closed to help the country stop the spread of the coronavirus. It is now nearly 4 months since my first address to you, and in that time, so many of you have shown your determination and your resilience by engaging in your learning every day in Google Classroom. And your teachers and other staff, likewise, often in very difficult circumstances like you, have shown their professionalism and their commitment to your learning and well-being by continuing to work really hard to set work for you and to respond to your queries and give you feedback, to record stories for you and prepare assemblies and PowerPoints and videos for you, to keep the website and Twitter up to date, and to look after the school buildings while they are closed, and to plan carefully for your return in September, and a whole host of other things. And staff, many of whom you do not know even, in the Chiltern Learning Trust, have also been working really hard to make sure that our schools thrive and that they are safe. As a school community, students, staff, parents, governors, and everyone else associated with the school, we can feel really proud of the way we have responded to the situation, looking after each other and sticking together as a community. I'm saying these things this morning because at last we can look forward to coming back to school properly in September. This is the last week of term, and I hope therefore that this is the last time I will need to share my weekly address with you remotely in your homes. I am sure that I will need to send you more videos over the summer holiday to explain the arrangements for September, but I hope very much that for my next weekly address you will be back in school. Now, as you know, COVID-19 has not gone away, but it is being tightly controlled to limit its spread, and that is what is making it possible for schools to open again in September. Because we are planning very carefully the ways that we can operate as a school, when you do come back, it will be safe. But that does mean that we will need to organise things a bit differently to what you were used to before lockdown, and I will write to you and send you a video before you come back to explain the details of how that will work. Your part in listening carefully to and following our guidance will be the most important part of keeping the school safe for each other and for the wider community. So look out for messages from the school about September that will come out in the holidays. In the meantime, gentlemen, keep up with your work and your reading. Remember that after this week, your teachers won't be setting any more work in Google Classroom because they will be on holiday. So make sure that you also take a break. But do keep reading regularly. And if there are important pieces of work in Google that you haven't been able to get round to yet, the next few weeks will be a great opportunity to catch up with them so that you come back to school ready for your lessons in September. I'd like to finish off this morning by wishing you and your families a wonderful summer. Many of you, I know, will be celebrating Eid al-Adha fairly soon now, so Eid Mubarak to you and your families from me and everyone at the school. I look forward to seeing you all in September. Thank you for listening.